Hi and welcome back to Karina's Sewing Room. This is an old video that I'm doing a voiceover in English, so my new subscribers might understand what I'm saying. In this video I'm going to show you how to make some cool seams with variegated thread. So let's jump over to the serger first. I rethreaded my machine and then I put the variegated thread on the third spool. And that's the upper looper. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the upper looper. And when I sew with the variegated thread, I get a pretty cool stitch. Just look at this. You can see the variation in the thread. It goes from light to dark to light to dark. Yes. And this is a stitch that you can use if you're sewing a t-shirt or well, basically anything. Normally we sew it right sides together, but if you sew wrong sides together, fold the seam allowance to one side so you can see the variegated thread, and then stitch, do a top stitch along the edge. You get a seam that looks like this, and it looks kind of like the seam that you get on sports athletic wear, and you won't have any seams on the inside, so it makes it smoother against your body. Now I'm going to do a rolled hem with the variegated thread. I have removed my left needle, and yes, you have to remove the needle. I have set up my machine to do a rolled hem, and now you can see, because the stitches are closer to each other, you can see the variation of the thread easier. So that's a rolled hem with a variegated thread. And now on to the regular sewing machine. And I'm going to show you I have a scrap piece of fabric with batting inside to show how a quilted seam would look with variegated thread. I increased the stitch length because I have 2 layers of fabric and batting between. And this time I'm using the green variegated thread that I have. So you can see it goes from the light to the dark to the light. I think it gives a really nice effect. It almost looks like the thread is broken, but it's not.